Throwback Thursday action. Got the OG Synergy, thanks to our guy, Eric's son again. He sent this thing out. This is OG of the OG right here. Check this out. It's got stitches in the end cap. And it's got a couple pretty gnarly looking seams on it. But these things last a cajillion swings. Like, this thing is not gonna break anytime soon. Probably has 10,000 on it. It'll probably last another 5, even with these seams in it. Put it on the tester, it's testing like 210, and that's nothing for these things. So we're just gonna cut her loose here. Wind's blowing in on us a little bit. It's gonna kind of kill the buzz, but we're gonna see what we can get done. Scraper. This thing sounds ridiculous. It really does. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you and be honest and say I don't know a ton about these things. I wasn't really big into the Eastons way back in the day, and this thing was well before my day of starting to play softball as well. But I can tell you this thing is one of the OGs back from 2003. This was one of the first composites to hit the market, and it had the ASA standard back then with the round circle stamp on it. And these things are now outlawed in ASA play. And I'm going to tell you something, there's a reason why. This is, no question, the best Throwback Thursday bat we have swung on this channel so far, and probably going to be, honestly. Bats back then used to just get incredibly hot. The more you hit them, the better they get, obviously. When I'm serious when I say this bat had 10,000 swings on it, got to have at least that much. 2 big, nasty-looking seams on both sides of it, but it just keeps coming back for more, and that's what all these bats used to do. And the performance you're seeing out of this thing is just hitting a mix of classic M's and 44s and things like that. There is a few like 44 575s in here, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. I couldn't even tell you who hit them. But guys back in the day used to be hitting blue dots, red dots. I mean, just absolute golf balls for softballs. Hitting bats like this that were hot like this or even hotter. And this new camera setup I have with the microphone and everything doesn't do the best job of picking up sound, but the sound this thing produced was incredible on the field, and it sounded so good that the camera did a good job of picking it up as well. It's kind of a true testament to how good this thing sounded and how well it was hitting. It was a little bit light for us, and that kind of threw us for a loop a little bit, especially with the wind pushing in on us. But once it kind of got it figured out, as far as like this barrel is so hot, if you just touch it, it just flies out of the park. It was game on, man. Even with the wind blowing in, there was several balls hit 350. I mean, it was just nuts. And I don't hit balls like that, but on a rare occasion. But with this thing, it just touch it and watch it fly. It was so much fun to hit. But as far as like the OG stuff goes, this is about as OG as it gets. Had an absolute blast swinging this thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Throwback Thursday content. Not super elaborate, like I said. I don't know a ton about these things. I did a little bit of research to figure out what I knew. And I'm sure plenty of the guys in the comments are going to fill me in, and you can scroll through there and figure out, kind of get the scoop on what was what with these things and some other good ones from this era as well. So my question to you is, comment down below, have you swung one of these? How many swings did you get out of one? And what was the furthest ball you ever hit with one? That's it for this one, guys. Thanks for stopping in and checking it out. Swing hard in case you hit it. BP Hero, catch you next time.
Here.
Dude.
We'll see if
Everything else.
All right.
This is the first one I throw is the fucking pitch to do it with.
I coulda. There we go.
Yeah! Adios, motherfucker!
Oh yeah, brother.
Ooh. I gotta get off the